With the Super Bowl, the Oscars, and other tentpole events, I'm a consumer, I'm a viewer. I love them. I've never missed one. It's great. From a marketing perspective, maybe a little different.
First and foremost, just understand, is your audience there? Is this an audience that I want to make sure that my brand is connecting with? And most of the time it is, because it's such a large event, but those dollars that it takes to be integrated into the Super Bowl with a 30-second ad.
To get into the conversation, there's certainly other ways of doing that. Social media is one for sure. Influencers are great. Having brand ambassadors. I also think just your own brand is a great way to continue the conversation in locations, in stores.
An example that I've worked on is the Super Bowl was in Minneapolis a few years ago, and I worked with a national nonprofit. They were able to get a booth secured at their fan festival. That's that 10 days leading up to the event. We geofenced the entire radius of where this festival was happening, and then put media out into the market on social channels to say, here, come to this booth. And then once they were there, we had them submit their email addresses so that we could retarget them specifically. We were already educating them about the nonprofit, and then we could retarget them after the event to actually say, here's what we want you to do next. Here's how you can get involved. Here's how you can make a difference.
So if you can drive a consumer into a location through any media channel for that matter, and start that conversation with them, build upon your brand, build upon the value, build upon the things that are important that you're not going to get across in 30 seconds anyway, but you're going to get across that you're going to create a sale, but hopefully a long-term value, a lifetime customer.
Just being able to integrate into the conversation of the Super Bowl in a very specific geolocation for that example, but not necessarily being a part of that 30-second spot that costs millions of dollars.